All right, well, let's look at the favorability numbers for Donald Trump and Paul Ryan, who are the key players in this debate. And this was, again, from the Marquette University Law School poll. So Donald Trump's approval rating was 41%, 47% disapprove. Paul Ryan was approved 45% and disapproved 38%. So it's probably not surprising that Paul Ryan's a little more popular here than Donald Trump. But what did you guys make of the numbers?
Well, Trump has gained some ground here. The last time they did this poll, he was in the low to mid 30s. And
that was on a favorability rating. It wasn't a job approval.
Well, which is generally pretty similar. But his numbers are up, and what the pollster Charles Franklin said is what we've seen is Republicans have now come to side with Trump, whereas they were pretty evenly split back last year.
I think nothing has changed. I think at the end of the day, the state is where it always is, and through all the hue and cry of the campaign and the torches against the establishment, the state is right where it normally is, which is about 45% of people like Scott Walker, about 45% of people don't like the guy. Not many people, a minority like Donald Trump, but it's a minority enough. And Paul Ryan's favorability ratings are still fairly high. Nothing much has changed.
I do think things have changed. What has changed is last year there were people in the suburban Milwaukee counties who were not happy with Donald Trump as the nominee. Eventually they've come around, but there was a long stretch of time last year where they were not happy. His support in the WOW counties was down in the 70s at certain points last year. Now it's finally come around. So I think it's been a slow process. They didn't like him, but now he's the one they have, and they've decided to side with him.